everyone, hello and welcome to this episode of Diablo 4. Last time we played through one of the main stories where we followed in the steps of Lillith as she was corrupting more and more people in occult and iron faith, and yeah, we might as well continue that story, but we also have a couple of decent side quests tracked now, so we might as well try a couple of them to have them finished up and follow up the story, as well as getting a little bit more information from left and right about the people, sanctuary, and the situation. Right, so we got a kind of crazy build that doesn't really work well, but it at least does damage. We have to kind of adapt there a little bit more. I actually wanted to look up maybe a good build and try to follow that one, but I think we're just going with the flow for now, and then see how it goes again, and then maybe change a couple of things. I'm still not really familiar what works and what not, and what combines very well with each other. So yeah, if you get any hints or tips, feel free to let me know. And yeah, that's so much for that. Okay, we have to check where our mate's at, and then we probably can get going.
Greetings.
Alright, the first bot is there. How can we do that? Oh, there we go.
Hello. I could use some assistance.
Greetings.
Aid would be welcome.
Hold your ground. Talk to the Wanderer. Oh, let's do that.
Be careful! Stop them!
Out of mana once again.
There's 2 waves left. Ooh, okay. Oh, there comes the next one. Bye.
I'm low on precious mana. Out of mana once again.
It's over.
Right, okay, there we go. That was pretty solid, I guess. Legacy crabs. Sturdy tunic. Let's check that for a second. That's a little bit better, I guess. That one, not so much. There's a toughness there. And this one is... Oh, what? It has more intelligence. I have to take that one. Nice. Okay. Did we had that one already? Rewarded on first lights watch. Okay, we haven't been in there. There's so many dungeons where we haven't been. Silska. Legacies of Lights Watch. Oh, maybe we need to go in there anyway. We probably should head back to town there and then see what the fate of the blood is probably meaning.
I'm out of mana.
How many times have I said, do not leave these walls? I promised your parents I would care for you.
Do you see now, Lacthen? Enough is enough. Parathin's soul is marred by sin.
No, he wouldn't go that far.
You know what must be done, Lacthen. If you do not do it, we will. Do you have the will to see it through?
Do not question my faith. I will fix this.
What is happening here?
Those were local hunters. They went with my brother Perithan to guide some merchants through the mountain pass, but were attacked by bandits. The hunters think Perithan set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods are dangerous. Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard? Thank you. Before we leave, we should ask around town. Maybe he came back on his own.
Okay, that's a good idea. Let's do that. I found the body of a pilgrim from Margrave. What are we doing? A cold fade. The cleansing flame. Have you seen
No, no.
Ribbon?
Perithan does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid. I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago.
I found the body of a pilgrim from Margrave.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
Really holy chalice.
Who are you to demand such a thing? None but those who have dedicated their lives to worship may touch the holy implements.
I am on a solemn task from the Reverend Mother Prava herself. Shall I tell her you are unwilling to fulfill her request?
Please, forgive me. It is so rare to hear any news from Kjovershad, let alone from the Reverend Mother herself. I am honored. Here. It will need to be consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of sinners. There are deserving brigands skulking in the caves to the east.
Seems Margrave is beset by evil on all sides.
Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil. There is one not far from here. If you wish to help us push back the darkness, you could light it.
Cathedral supports these burnings?
We are far from Kjovershad, friend. Beyond their notice or care. But the Father sees our light burn from high atop his glacier. He knows that Margrave will suffer no evil.
Crowned by the cathedral cross, the great pyre stands as tall as any roof in town. Charred corpses of the condemned remain lashed to the timbers. A clear warning for all who enter Margrave. These people, are they all deserving?
Many were bandits, murderers. Others, dear friends, good, light-tending folk, until they embraced evil. We must not share the fate of Nevesk. Examples must be made.
I'm looking for Periton.
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
Has Periton been around?
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
Light. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
You're injured. Do you need help?
You're kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Light's Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to... I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light. There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
That's good salvage.
Alright, let's look for his brother's location.
I knew he was desperate, but...
Horrible. Do you see any clues?
For the merchants who have hurt him. Anything of value has been stripped from the body. Merchants' goods have been broken open and thoroughly ransacked. Fatal wound appears to have been an arrow in the neck, the handiwork of the hunters from Margrave, no doubt. Thick scars crisscrossed the skin of the forearm in peculiar patterns, as if drawn attention.
I didn't want to believe it, but I've seen those scars before. On unsavory types who sometimes met with Perithan. It seems he's truly fallen in with them. I have to find him. I have to bring my brother to justice. He's gone too far this time. He has strayed so far from the light.
out of mana once again.
This must be it. Let's go. I'm ready.
Leaving tunnels. Let's check.
I can overlook my brother's foul deeds no longer. Light, grant me the strength to bring your justice upon my own blood.
Should we do this? I'm gonna advance an item level. Alright, so we're looking for the key, obviously. That was a good advance. Smuggle a key. Right down there? No. Right. Let's go to the... Wait, there's something more? Claw. No, that's all really useful. Is there a potion lying around here? Unfortunately not. Okay. We're about at level 29. That's pretty good. So then we can use another skill point. Cash returning in grim favors the Tree of Whispers. Alright, here we go.
time to prepare that. I'm low on precious mana.
Perifan! Perifan, damn it! Where are you?
Oh no.
Out of mana once again.
Okay, that was pretty fast. Brother's been through a lot to find you.
Yaksan. What have you done? How could you have fallen so far? Margrave demands justice, brother. I need justice.
They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I didn't kill anyone. I ran, and they punished me for it. You must believe me.
You'll never convince the others. We can't return to Margrave. Can you walk?
Yaksan.
These are old smuggler tunnels, right? We'll follow them south, somewhere no one knows us. Start over. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but his blood. I can't just... Can I trust you not to tell anyone where we've gone?
Right, completed the quest. And we got another one. Meteor Lizard. Forcing currents, Fury Surge. I still don't know what to take here. Periodic damage. Could bump up that one. Let's go up here and see if we can increase our basics a little bit. Let's do that. Okay. So that one's done. I think we can just go out, right? Okay. Wow. Vicious spur. We should change that one. Let's get out.
I'm out of mana. I lack the needed mana. I lack the needed mana.
Where did that come from? This is even better. Light the brazier to start the ritual. Go ahead.
I'm low on precious mana.
pretty intense. Those guys are really strong. Now we need to go back to town and speak to the priest. How's there? Huh.
Did you walk here too? I will pray for our feet. This pilgrimage has not been kind to them.
Place of prayer, maintained for locals and travelers. Fresh candles sits atop heaps of spent wax. The light is never allowed to go out.
Good. Now, take a piece of the burning wood from this holy pyre and place it in the blood. And do stand back.
You've lit the old brazier.
So you have. I can smell it from here. I wish I could have seen the flames dance. The light shines through you, Wanderer.
What's that one? More progress rewards? No. Oh, that's not what I wanted to go to. It's for a two-hand something like staff of efficiency. Burn Paul collected. Memory cache. Ooh, okay. 20 intelligence, 6 maximum life, plus 49 armor. Hey, you got yourself a helmet. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Wait, what are we supposed to do here?
Excellent. The Reverend Mother was wise to choose you for this task. The chalice is now ready for her. And please, do give her my most respectful regards.
Hey Smash Boy, buddy, how you doing? We're in here for a little bit of Diablo. Still trying to put together a useful build, but I'm sucking pretty badly at it. When hitting a frozen enemy. Oh, you bought the Fiero? Dude, congratulations. That's huge. I wish I could say something like that, but... There's nothing... It does not make any sense to get like a fun car in this situation right now, at least in Germany. It's pretty bad.
I'm out of mana.
Oh, you stuff. I think it's if you wanted something like 5,000. Yeah, I remember. I got it for 2,400 and giving his grandson a discovery flight next week. Really? Dude, what a negotiation skill there. That's awesome. Holy moly. Well then, even more congratulations. That's an absolute bargain there. Actually far away? I forgot to ask that last time. Or was it just around town?
I lack the needed mana.
Did you actually start doing things to it, or you just leave it there for after your trip? Or you already got plans that you want to get going with?
Locked.
Well, apparently it's red. wants to be pilot is pretty with discovery. Like anyone these days. But like everyone classic things. Getting one booked so soon is godsend for. Okay. Wow. That's pretty generous of you, I guess. We're getting the car tomorrow. It's about an hour drive from us. And we're hauling it from now on the trailer with the truck I've rented out. Did you do it with yours?
Out of mana once again.
Do you actually get a hitch for trailers? Be a more clever question to ask.
Ha! Is it true what they say? An angel walks among men? Oh. The knights march to Cor Valar. If I were 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching with them. Instead, I stay. A skeleton crew will guard the fort until the knights can return. You'd be proud. No more polishing shields for me. They gave me a sword. Though I doubt you will ever see battle. All right, Sue. Edmund.
We received the order. Our company has been called away on a mission for the light. I know that, like the others who have been called to serve, we will not return. We have already given everything to the church. Must we give up our lives as well?
Okay. We have to get all 3 journals. Yeah, it's got a hitch. It's a rented 2-door short bed U-Haul truck. I never trust U-Haul. Guys, I could have rented one of the big 24-footers and tried to fit it in the back of that. But I don't know if the truck suspension would cope. I already have this pickup truck. Nah, I guess you're doing fine with that choice.
May the light keep you.
Well struck. Fair trade.
Okay, let's go back. So yeah, okay, you get this thing tomorrow? Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, the new hall is all I want. Just waiting. I just remember that one line because when I was on holiday with my parents, it's been years back, and we're in Canada actually. There was this one U-Haul truck that did a U-turn right above the curbs in the middle of the road to the like other direction, the street, the opposite side of the street, and it just really shot over there. It was crazy. And then like our driver in the bus who was driving us to who was driven us to the ski area. Yeah, he was, you know, like, never trust U-Haul. He was throwing that line. It kind of stuck. I don't know about anything from them.
I lack the needed mana.
Great for pricing, much better than renting from the airport. Oh, that I guess is absolutely true. It's those larger box trucks that are the problem. Anyone can rent one, even though normally you need a commercial driving license to operate them. Right, that's the same over you guys, right? So you could rent them and they don't check if you have one of those licenses? It's hard to believe, but I mean, anything is possible.
Our new recruits are proving themselves strong. I've grown fond of one, Knight Soliana Costa. Her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those I left for the calling of the light. She had to leave her family too, a son.
I need time to prepare that.
I know that because I've rented one before, okay? I'm the last person who should be given access to a commercial vehicle. Is that like the same behavior as some people do with company cars or what? Exactly, you're not you when you're driving a car. You don't actually know what it belongs to yet. As long as it isn't yours, right? Hey kid, I'm cautious enough driver in any car that's not my own. Any with my own. I'm fairly cautious. I can push myself past where I know I can handle it. Yeah, that's a very grown up and mature approach. That's probably how I should be, right? I know a couple of in a former job, there were a couple of young people put together to get a little bit of exercise on certain products before they were like led on to the customers. And there were some crazy dudes there. We all got like rental cars, and they went like crazy with these things. I guess it was just sheer luck that nothing serious happened. Either by maturity or luck running out. Yeah, exactly. But you don't want to be near to them when that happens. I've learned that now because my luck was running out a couple of times. Luckily, I'm still here. That's how I see it. Test your luck as little as you can, because you never know just how much of it you have in this video. That's the truth.
Separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own. I can't take any more.
I'm not ready yet.
Where's your flight going? And are you a little bit like nervous?
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you,
Solid
I'd
survivor.
be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please,
Orange ring.
take this.
I tried to convince Soliana to leave with me. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mother, and we could start over, away from this frozen wasteland. She refused. Soliana said to run would be to abandon the light and a better world for her son. Perhaps she's right.
Goes down. Dungeon completed. A light's watch. Good stuff. Equal chest. I'm still the car in the garage till I'm back. I don't know if thing starts, let alone runs well enough to drive. Okay, probably gonna buy a tarp to put it on the driveway once the Jeep gets back. I'm not nervous. Excited is the better term. If I leave Saturday on next week. Okay, I know you're excited, but a little bit of nervous. I don't know. Again, something completely different than the one before. Like, this time no Arctic, but we discussed that last time. A lot more of heat and humidity. Like some crazy diseases, maybe. Holy hell. Maximum mana is increased by 3. Don't know if that makes sense or not. So how many vehicles are you actually on the next expedition? Including the tour guides, 6 vehicles. You had 6 vehicles last time? I think it was a couple more, if I remember that right. Found these journals.
I see. So my mother was a knight penitent. Would she have made the same choice if she saw what the world has become? Thank you for bringing this to me.
Right, in the next one. 7 last time. Okay, cool.
Only that it was once a bastion of the Knights Penitent, the holy order of cathedral knights who patrolled the roads, delivering the light's justice to evil. That is, until they marched away.
Do you actually have to get some additional vaccination or some stuff like that? I know when my parents were going to South America, they had to... Oh, jeez, I forgot the English name of that. Like yellow fever? If you call it like that. At least it was... I don't know if it was mandatory, but it was highly recommended to get that. And it kind of throw them off for like a week or two. Do you need to do something like that as well, or are you all settled with these things already? A couple, but I got them already. Ah, okay, there you go.
Thank the light you're back. The sister has taken a turn for the worse.
What happened?
Right after you left, the sister, well, the demon inside her is speaking through her. She's in terrible pain. She told me about the chalice. Here, I'll place it while you prepare. We must hurry.
Oh. Come to watch your friend die.
Please, save her!
Seems like we have to do another exorcism.
Father Inarius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fill the darkness within all of us.
Oh, your pitiful chanting again? Are you so eager to watch me freeze her blood?
Continue.
Let the light push out the darkness hiding within this woman. Father, force this demon out.
No! Stop him!
Stop this instant! The Reverend Mother will learn of this heresy! I will see you all burn!
Uh-oh.
Father, forgive me! Hurry, finish it!
Light, purge the wickedness.
Enough! I tire of this.
Sister, no!
No! No! How is she still fighting? Impossible!
I need time to prepare that.
Sister? Sister! Please, say something!
Please, wake up!
It's too bloody cold down here.
Oh, light be praised!
Sister, are you alright?
Yes, you did well. The demon is truly banished. I'm impressed you were able to copy the ritual so quickly. It took me ages to master.
Sister Octavia, you are all right. But these people have engaged in blasphemy of the highest sort. Lying, stealing holy implements, brutalizing a priest of the cathedral. They will burn on the pyre before the day is out. How could you be so rash? When the Reverend Mother...
Oh, and what will you tell Prava? That you allowed a commoner to so easily deceive her holy representative? That you abandoned your flock in Margrave and left them with no guidance from the lights? If I am to be tied to that horrific pyre, then you shall be there with me.
No. I suppose I have been away from Margrave overlong. I should return swiftly. But, Sister Octavia, please, take better care of yourself. The cathedral is stronger with you on your feet than in a sickbed.
My friend, give me just a moment and I will meet you outside. You deserve a proper thanks. And thank you, Peter Kvera. I know it wasn't easy for faithful folk to do what you did for me.
Sister, you saved my boy. There was no choice to make.
If we did not do everything we could to save you, how could we call ourselves followers of the light?
Wonder how many exorcisms we have to do in that game. Seems like there's a lot around this theme. Okay, let's get outside. Glad you're all right.
Yes, I can already feel the warmth returning. Thank you, my friend. I put a great deal of weight upon your shoulders. I asked you to lie for me, to put yourself in grave danger. If you had rejected me, I couldn't say I'd blame you. But you didn't. You saved me, and in so doing, saved countless others I can still help.
What about Priest Matvey? Are you worried he will cause trouble?
No. He will keep what he's seen to himself. Hopefully, I can teach the rest of the clergy to have a bit more faith in the members of their congregation. I want you to have this. It's not much, really, but I hope it brings you some measure of good fortune. Thank you again. You will always have a friend in the cathedral.
Malady of the Soul. Oh, that was the whole quest line, huh? Nice, we finally got it done.
I cannot do that here.
Crazy. What do you think? Sister Octavia's prayer book. I think we got everything. That could help us.
Let's go solve it. Come back if you need work.
Smash Boy, if you're still around, any cool new audiobooks that you're on right now? I know you said Jag Reacher. And how you like it so far? Or did you like tune in anything else? just waiting for our mates to form up, and then we're actually going a little bit further in our main quest. Oh, I wanted to check if we could do something on all these other vendors.
Another time, then.
No witchcraft here, only honest magics.
I carry the best shards of the heavens.
angels above. You've returned!
Well done. May the light show you mercy in death. I appreciate that. That was inspiring. Hello.
I need a holy blessing to continue chasing Lillith.
Greetings.
The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Valar. Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Valar. Speak with Reverend Mother Prava in Valar. Where the heck is that one? Ooh, that's quite a journey. Huh. You know, the Reverend Mother Prava.
As a girl, she was sick, plagued by constant seizures. But Inarius healed her. When I met her, I was a sinner. But her faith showed me what I could be. There's no one better fit to lead us.
What is Valar?
One of our defenses against the prime evils. We fight terror with faith, hatred with compassion. We've built the mighty towers at Valar to withstand destruction.
Narius foretold this?
He was given a prophecy. Light piercing hatred's heart, it said. He knew what it meant. That he was fated to kill Lilith. And when he does, he will be redeemed. And he will ascend to the heavens once more.
Dread Martyr. That looks bad.
Listen carefully. I haven't much time. One of our men, Lord Evitus, was felled in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the ossuary, but he arose, thirsting for blood. Only I escaped. Please, you must slay him.
Get back to our mates. Where are they? Herbs. My path leads somewhere else. Beer Tribe Refuge. Senna. Why has the Beer Tribe come to these lands?
Our chieftain heard the call of the ancients, and so we answered. Our destiny awaits us beneath the mountain, and no man or beast will stand in our way.
Can I meet you, chieftain?
You want an audience with our chieftain? Earn it. Slay our enemies. Hunt the Khazra of the Ice Clan who stalk this mountain. Break their bodies and bring their shattered bones back as tribute. Then, maybe the chieftain will acknowledge you.
Hammer of the Champion. How fares the tribe?
Our purpose remains clear, but our spirits are low. Baltok, the chieftain's champion, was recently slain. Now the Khazra are in possession of his weapon, the fabled Grizzly's Maul. It is difficult to ask this of an outsider. Please, reclaim the hammer from those foul beasts. Leaving it in their hands is an affront to our fallen champion. He was last seen being dragged into a cavern in Malnok.
Tell me of the trophies behind you.
We display these trophies to honor the ancients and guide their wisdom to us. The skulls remind me that death is always close at hand, theirs or your own. There is one skull I'm saving a place for. That of a goatman we've named Caller the Collector. It hunts north of here, openly feasting on our fallen. Caller has challenged us. Were you to bring me its damned ugly head, you would gain great favor with the tribe.
Time of Malnok.
Malnok was a settlement before the Khazra sorcerers emerged from the mountain. Now, goatmen congregate there in large numbers. I've seen firsthand the foul magics they practice. You will need to shatter the Khazra before you can seek the Grizzly's Maul. Many have tried, but none have yet succeeded.
Tell me of this hammer.
The Grizzly's Maul is from a time when we lived on Mount Ariat. A time when the children of Bolkathos carried it into battle against the demons that lay siege to the land. Our ancestors always reclaimed it whenever the wielder fell, just as we do now. Baltok, though wounded, refused to let the Grizzly's Maul leave his hands as he was dragged away.
Tell me about Caller.
The beast stands atop a mound of gore. Our chieftain has forbidden any further attempts from our warriors to claim the kill.
State your business.
Reverend Mother Prava expects me.
Open the gates!
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard too. Brothers. Sisters. I hope you find peace in these flames.
Vigo? What are you doing here?
So you lived. I came clean to Prava. About taking that woman's bribe. It's looking bad. My ass is on the line. Might not have a job when she's done with me. Hey, you're here for her, right? Let's go together. Maybe she'll go easy on me if you're there.
Not many could bear your sins.
Is that armor?
This is no mere armor. This is a holy vessel of the highest craftsmanship. It may uplift the repentant sinner directly to the light. Can armor do that?
Looks too large to move.
Faith rather than flesh moves this suit, though how is only known to a privileged few. The practice has been long abandoned. Something big is coming. Holy war. Mark my words. She wouldn't have asked me to prepare a relic like this otherwise.
Hold. She's expecting us.
We go. Good luck.
Have the new watch commander replace the forces we lost at the mine. So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he.
You need a divine blessing to chase Lilith.
First, you will be made worthy of a blessing. A holy war cannot be won with faithless troops. Make no mistake, this war is holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us as writ in prophecy. Until then, we have our parts to play. Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
May as well make myself useful.
Purple vests were with a throng.
Come by the ruins.
Red
south of
markers
here.
and arrows, all pointing towards the fabled city of Keldor. must I do for the pilgrimage?
There's a shrine west of here. Bears a relic. I'm told it takes on your sin. Weighs you down, body and soul. Beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you. Prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, all right? I'll find you at the end.
What else can you tell me about the pilgrimage?
Nothing good. Lost more than a few worthy soldiers to it. But it'll clean you up for Inarius. Rare honor for an outsider. If you can call it that.
You're not coming with me?
No. I'm not ready. Not by a long shot. Even if I could survive the trail, there's no telling what would happen in the end. You, though, you have a solid chance.
Do you believe the complete list of prophecies?
I had my doubts. The priests were always going on about the return of Lilith. But now she's here. Just like they said.
Raise the effigies. Do they want to do that? Okay.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay, now it gets really confusing. Key passives. Drive vital synergies through unique interactions. 30% less mana and 6% increased damage. Damage is increased by an additional 25% against vulnerable enemies. Shatter. Enlightenment. Let's go for Avalanche. Can we learn more than one? I guess not. Okay, cool.
Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins, breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it. Look around at the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are. Embrace humility. Accept your place in worship to the Father, for he has shown us the way.
This looks super cool.
It's locked.
The end nears, pilgrim. Look into yourself. Find your faith. Feel how it fills the void within you. Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light, and remember.
It's locked.
Okay, bring the idol of the faithful to the shrine of the penitent. The last station. That's incredibly well done. Wow. What a viewpoint. Holy moly. Nice. Oh, that's Vigo already, huh?
So, I like playing cards. Doesn't make me a sinner. But that bribe. Good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I'll always be. I just... Damn it. I'm praying. Why isn't this working? You made it. That makes one of us at least.
You heard from Prava.
I will, soon. But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better. I owe you a stiff drink.
Alabaster Peak. Enter the Alabaster Monastery. Alrighty, and with that, it is time to end for today. And yeah, we continue the next time, the next episode with the Alabaster Monastery. Super excited to find out what goes on there. We try to focus a little bit more again, to like do all the same tasks and whatnot. So yeah, we sort things out, and yeah, I think we're getting a little bit stronger now as well, especially with this. What was that? That one, absolutely, the avalanche one, and the other one. What was snap freezing? Damn it, what was that? There it was, snap freeze. Yeah. So with those two, I think we really get an increased damage output now. Still, there's probably lots of room for improvements, but yeah. So that's it for now. Thank you all very much for watching. Take care, everyone, and hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.